Okay, we're going to start what we'll call voicing the back. We're going to do separate things. It's some people think that it makes a big difference, some people don't. I'm on the camp of it doesn't make a big difference to the overall sound, but it's up to you. What I like, because we're going to be chiseling and things out here, what I don't want to do is mark the back, so I'm just going to put some tape down to protect rubbish. And I'm just going to put this down here so as I don't cut in, well, gives me a bit of a chance not cutting into the back if I slip or catch it with anything. You'll see why in a bit. This potentially saves a lot of hard work later. Probably going to double this up in the middle. Okay. Right. Now it's kind of well, it's got more to come off, but okay, one of the things I'm going to start is arching them. So the way I'm going to do this is we're going to put a 45 degree and then 2 cuts either side of that, which should bring it to our arch. So I figure once they're done over that way, it'd be harder to arch them. It's probably it on there. Take it around and we'll do the same on the other side. Okay, and then we're going to do If you see that it's starting to form an arch, just trying to work out where I need to go next on it. Take some more off that side there. So that's kind of the shape I'm going for, and it's about there now. The rest of it will be done by sanding. I'm just going to do a bit more where it's been tapered down here. Okay, and all these are just going to be the same as that. So let's get some sandpaper on that. This is 80, probably a bit rough for it, but softer. So that's coming in now nice and rounded. And we'll go back to the chisel and taking this down. Now, this is actually going to cut through the side. So the overall thickness, because we're going to put binding on the outside of here, it's got to be narrower when it goes through than the binding, or else it'll show. So my binding is about 6.5 mil. So the overall thickness there at the moment is 8.5 mil. So I've got to take them down more. What's the depth of that? That's still about 5. It wants to be about, because the top's just slightly over 3 there. So we probably want to be about 5 overall. So that's going to be about 2.5 tops. So we'll take a bit more out of that. Do a gauge of some sort. I'm going to start on the other side now. I'm going to go onto the plane now. I'm sure you've seen this before. It's an ibex thumb plane, and they're really for violins, but they've got a curved base, so they're very good for doing things like this. About 3 now, so still a little more to go. just under 3, so we'll sand that down a bit. But, overall thickness there now is just 5.3, so that's well within what we've got for the binding. On this side, 3 and a bit, so we're on to the plane now. So oh god, that's a bit thin. That's plenty on that. I've gone down to 2. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off now, so the other 3 is just going to be an exact repeat of that. So that's those all down to size now. We can take these off. You can see there's marks in here where I've hit it with the planes, and if I'd not put the tape on, I'd have actually hit the top, and then I'd sand all that out again. I've got a bit of sanding at the top to do anyway, but not an awful lot. It's still in pretty good state, but I've got a few lines and things I want to get rid of, like these here. So this is where that brace didn't follow its lines and was went in twisted. Same in there. It's gone. A few bits of got blue marks in here. I did chisel out the excess glue, but it does leave marks behind. Okay, I'm using bubble wrap to protect it from the bench, because when I'm pressing on it to do things it picks up marks from the rough of the bench. But that's thereabouts now. I think that's finished. So this could be a very short video, but you see these are now sort of tapered in to go with the back. I actually ordered the binding cutting jig today. Had some questions in terms of what router would fit to it, but got them answered, so I've ordered the tools for that. So it might come as at the end of the last video I said it might be a while before I get around to cutting the binding, but that puts it back on schedule, I think. So I think that's about it for now. I'll see